this is pretty much my first YouTube video, and in this video I'm pretty much going to show you guys my concert scrapbook slash album. So this book I started collecting things and then just pretty much putting it all together since 2016. So yeah, in this book it's pretty much concerts that I've been to, things that I've collected from those concerts, whether it was guitar picks, the ticket itself, meet and greets with them, the pictures. But yeah, so a little disclaimer, this is also just rock concerts in that genre. All right, so let's get started. So the first concert we do have here is Yellow Card. This concert took place October 15, 2016 at the Observatory in Santa Ana. And this was pretty much one of the very first concerts, I want to say, that I went to. And I love Yellow Card pretty much since I've been in middle school. And I absolutely adore them. This was their final world tour, so I was like, dude, like, I have to go. So then I just convinced my brother. We ended up going, and so these were just pictures that were taken that day. Pretty cool. This is actually a sticker that I made myself. So also throughout this whole album, you will see a lot of the stickers from the band logos that I made myself. So I'll explain in another video probably how I make those, but it's pretty simple. Anybody could do it. Okay, so the next concert we have here is, again, Yellow Card. I'm covering my address. So this, I believe, was their second last or their last, I cannot recall at this time, but they played the Ocean Avenue album in its entirety, so it was pretty fucking awesome. So it was really cool, really enjoyed it. And again, I fucking love Yellow Card. Really sad they're not together anymore. So yeah, again, the stickers I made myself. The next concert, again, Yellow Card. So this actually took place Saturday, March 25th, 2017. And although the last two were the last dates for their final world tour, they had added an actual final show, and this was it. So again, the sticker I made myself. These were a couple of pictures, Sean O'Day, a couple of pictures from that day, the little VIP lanyard, picture of them together, and then Yellow Card sticker. And again, this was Saturday, March 25th. Next concert we have here is State Champs. So yes, so this was actually on 4/20, 2017. It says the Observatory, but the event got switched to the Yost, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, another thing that you will see in this video, it's a lot of these little tour posters. So I'd like to include the ticket, the tour poster, where it shows pretty much the cities, the dates they were there. So you will either see this tour poster or just a poster with the venue itself, and you'll see what I mean later on. So yeah, again, these were a couple of the openers. Don Bracco, Against the Current, With Confidence, and then State Champs. And again, stickers, anytime you see the stickers with the band logo or something, the band name, I made myself. So again, a couple of the pictures and another ticket. And I do have two, just because one is mine and one is my brother's. All right, so moving on. The next concert we have here is All Time Low with the Young Renegades tour. So this time you see confetti pieces. That's because I tried, you know, something different. Still don't know if I like it, but I just left it there. So again, we have the openers, we got Swimmers, Night Riots, and then All Time Low. And then the ticket, because it was a printout, again, I attached it here. You know, I just simply taped it. So yeah, pretty cool and pretty awesome show. It was at the Novo, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Next concert, it was the All American Rejects with Dashboard Confessional, and this one's just a one simple page spread, just because the view, it wasn't that great. We were pretty much all the way back in the Pacific Amphitheater in the OC, so I just, you know, snapshotted a couple of the pictures. That's it. So this was Thursday, July 13th, 2017, and it was actually like my little birthday celebration month thing, where I went to like just concerts back to back to back, if that makes sense. So again, with the one page spread, we have Rise Against, and then here were the openers, and this is what I meant when I said a tour poster with just the venue itself. So we went July 14th, so we had the Wonder Years and then Plague Vendor at the Shrine Expo Hall on July 14th. So yeah, I only was able to get one picture, and I kind of just broke it down just to one page, just because I really didn't have a good experience at the concert. It was just, I could go on about what happened that day, but it just happened to be other people that were there. They really kind of ruined it for us, and I was pretty much pissed off. So let's move on. Taking Back Sunday was our next concert, and this was Saturday, July 29th at the Wiltern. So here you have Taking Back Sunday, and then these were the openers. We had Modern Chemistry and Every Time I Die. This was actually the very first time I saw Every Time I Die, and oh my god, I fell in love with them. And they are pretty fucking entertaining. And this was their summer tour 2017 on July 29th. So it was pretty cool. And again, the confetti pieces. So the next we have Warped Tour 2017. So again, the sticker I made myself. And then this is just pretty much a couple pages just from pictures that day of a couple of the bands we saw, like Neck Deep, New Year's Day, Trophy Eyes. Next we have Dance Gavin Dance, Goldfinger. Again, the stickers made myself. I Prevail. Ticket was a print at home, so I just folded it, placed it here. And then the sticker itself, again, another sticker where you have the lineup for that day. And this was at the Fairplex in Pomona, August 6th. The last page we have is just wrapping it up. Again, the stickers, the early entry wristbands, which, you know, if it's specific to that day or that venue or that band, I like to place it. So it was pretty cool. Hawthorne Heights, amazing. Next we have Sleeping with Sirens, the tour poster, and this was at the Troubadour, Friday, September 1, 2017. So it was pretty cool. We saw Palais Royale, and I forgot who the other band was. I forgot what they are. I have such a bad memory, but it was pretty cool. Next concert, oh my god, I think this had to be one of my favorite pages. I think it's my second favorite page. You guys will see my my favorite page soon. But it was Green Day, and this was the first time we actually went to a big venue at the Rose Bowl. So this was Saturday, September 16th. I'm sorry, Saturday, September 16th. Yeah, 2017. And here we have the wristband. It's nice and shiny. The confetti that day had the band name, so of course I had to get a piece. It was pretty cool. We were at the pit. You know, the openers. It was just amazing. And the stickers, you know, I made myself. The tour poster. It was pretty cool. So up next we have Jimmy Eat World. And it was Friday, September 22nd at the House of Blues. So it was pretty cool. First time seeing them. They were amazing. Amazing. Up next we do, so my camera kind of cut off there for a second, but resuming from where we left off, the next concert we have here is actually the celebration of life for Linkin Park's very own Chester Bennington. And it was just unfortunate I never really got the chance to see Linkin Park, and that this was pretty much the first time that I saw them, which was with them celebrating Chester Bennington's life. So RIP, we love ya. So this actually took place October 27, 2017, as you can see at the Hollywood Bowl. So that day we pretty much got this ribbon. It says, if you felt invisible, I won't let you feel that now. So from that day, you know, it's a bunch of artists that came to show love and support and kind of perform a couple of his songs, like William Ryan Key, other great artists. You got ADTR, Machine Gun Kelly from Korn, Sum 41. It was just such an amazing and epic night. And then here we have another ribbon. Who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do. And then here is the ticket for the day. Again, another print at home one. And I just folded it up and taped it here. Then the last page is another, if I could turn it, it's another, you know, sticker from that day. Again, I made it myself. And then from our point of view where we were at, a picture of when they all came out together. It was pretty cool. All right, moving on. The next concert we do have here is Thrice and Circa Survive, November 3, 2017 at the Shrine Expo Hall in LA. So these are pictures of the openers. And one thing you guys might notice, when I do put the tour poster, I like to put the spread with the openers first, the ticket, and then if it's a co-headliner, I will dedicate one page each to the headliner as such. Here's Circa Survive. And here we have Thrice. So it was pretty amazing. So the next concert we have here is Water Parks. And again, here's the tour poster. We have the openers, Sleep On It Chapel As It Is. And then my brother, again, another sticker I made myself. And here we have a Water Parks and myself with the guy from a chapel. It was pretty cool. The next concert we have is The Main. It was pretty cool. We have the openers, and then we have The Main. And again, this was November 24th. My brother, he got a picture with at the end when they were at their merch table. So it was pretty cool. The next concert we have is a Dance Gavin Dance, and I'm sorry for the glare, but here it is. And this was at the Regent Theater, December 14th, 2017. We have the openers, and then we have Dance Gavin Dance. Pretty cool. And the first time that I saw them, if you guys could remember, it was from Warped Tour. So since then I was like, hey, you know, they're a pretty cool band. So when they came out here to LA, I was just like, dude, we have to kind of go. So definite must if you haven't seen them. The next concert, and again, it's another one of my top favorite ones, is actually Neck Deep, when they came out here to LA at the Observatory on January 18th, 2018. So this was the first concert for 2018. And here we have Speak Low, the dude from Stagehamps, Creeper, then Seaway. And here I managed to take a picture with him. My brother took a picture with him. We have Seaway. And then since we had a VIP, the Soundcheck Club, you know, we got a picture, meet and greet. And then we have here a Neck Deep. And again, Neck Deep. This was the sticker I actually managed to get at a Warped Tour. And so I was like, hey, let me use that. So this was actually the very first time we managed to get something extra. We got a guitar pick that day that I caught. Well, I actually didn't catch it. It actually landed between my boobs, and I was just like, what the hell? But the first of many for sure, as you guys will see. It was a pretty awesome night. And Bill. Next concert we have here is Silverstein at the Anaheim House of Blues, February 1. Here we have the openers. And then, since I believe it was a co-headliner, yes. And here we have Tonight Alive. She's so beautiful. Such an amazing performance. And then here we have Silverstein. It was a pretty cool show. My brother, he actually ended up getting the VIP thing, so he did the whole meet and greet. And here is the ticket. Moving on, we have Emotionless in White, February 22nd at the House of Blues. And here we have the openers. It was Chelsea Green, Ice Nine Kills, and again, Every Time I Die. Like I said before, I loved seeing them, fell in love ever since I saw them perform for Taking Back Sunday, and then I was like, dude, they're opening again. Like, duh, we have to go. So pretty cool. And then here we have Motionless in White with, again, another sticker that I made myself. Pictures from that day. And we did end up doing that whole VIP meet and greet. Here's a picture. And that day we did manage to get a couple of guitar picks. So it was pretty cool. Pretty cool. And here's the ticket. All right, moving on. The next concert we have here is Nothing More. And this was actually March 1st, 2018. Here we have a couple of the openers. And here we have Nothing More. And again, we managed to get a couple of guitar picks and some pretty amazing shots. Like, this venue at the Regent, it really didn't have a barricade that day, so we were really like up close and personal. It was pretty cool. Pretty cool. And for a lot of concerts, we always pretty much end up being always in the very front front of the barricade. All right, so up next we do have a Self-Help Fest 2018 on March 3rd at the Nas Event Center in San Bernardino. So that day we did end up doing the whole VIP thing, and with the VIP just got to do a couple of meet and greets. Here we have Seaway, a couple of the other openers, state champs. We have Mice of Men, Falling in Reverse, the lineup that day. Papa Roach, I love him. It was such an amazing show. It was actually the very first time that I seen Papa Roach, although they were my very first band that I loved since I was young. I was so ecstatic. Another ticket. And then lastly, A Day to Remember. My brother, he ended up doing the whole meet and greet with them. Okay, not that one. This. So it was just a pretty amazing. Like, you managed to be up close. I was further back, but it was still amazing. All right, so now up next we have Architects. Pretty cool. Here's a guitar pick from one of the openers. And then here we have the Architect spread. And this was March 8th. Pretty amazing. Up next we do have Knuckle Pluck. And here we have a couple of the openers, like Jetty Bones, Free Throw, Boston Manor, the ticket for that day, another print at home. And here we have Knuckle Puck. We managed to get a guitar pick, although it is a little generic one, but it's all right. It's all good. pretty amazing performance. Up next, we have Our Last Night. Here we have a couple of the openers, like Don Bracco, the dude from Dance Gavin Dance. And we managed to get a couple of guitar picks that day. And here we have Our Last Night spread. We did end up doing that whole meet and greet thing with them. They're pretty cool, pretty down to earth. It was actually one of the very first concerts we went to where we did the meet and greet. And you just got to kick it with them. It wasn't like so formal meet and greet. Like, they just came down. You walk up to them, you know, chit chat a little bit. And, you know, just take a picture. So it was pretty cool. And we did end up getting a guitar pick that night. A couple of cool pictures. And here's a ticket. We managed to get it signed. So one of the cool things, if you do have something that you want to sign, a lot of the times we prefer to do the tickets just because we do this whole little scrapbook thing. So it's just pretty cool when you have it included here and it's signed. Amazing. And again, this was April 7th, 2018. All right, next we have In This Moment. And this was April 13th, Friday the 13th, 2018. Here are a couple of the openers. And then here we have In This Moment. Pretty amazing show. And then we managed to get 3 guitar picks. Pretty cool. Yes. So amazing. And here's the ticket. All right. Up next, we have K-Rock's Weenie Roast. And this was May 12th, 2018 at the StubHub Center. And here are a couple of performances that day. I did manage to take a picture with the little hot dog. And then we have like Manchester Orchestra, Bishop Briggs, AWOL Nation. Here's the ticket. Then the second page, or third, here we have the wristband for the day. We wear Pit. We have Rise Against, 30 Seconds to Mars, and then Panic at the Disco. And here's a little lineup for that day. And another ticket. So it's a pretty cool night. Up next, we have the Wonder Years. And here's a little guitar pick from one of the openers. And then here we have the Wonder Years. Here we have a couple guitar picks we got that day. And we did the whole meet and greet thing with them as well. But it was more of like a sound check. And then they took like a little group pic at the end. Probably like right there. And they did give us a little keychain. And I just thought it would look really good on this scrapbook. So I just put it here. Alright, so up next, we do have the Sum 41 15th anniversary tour. And I know this page is blank, and now that I look at it, I remember that I had to add a couple of pins here. So I'll probably do that because I know it looks a little blank. But this was at the Wiltern, Saturday, May 26th, 2018. Here we have the openers, like Seaway. Again, seeing them for like the second, third time by this time. Pretty cool. And then here we have the Sum 41 spread. Here we have one of the guitar picks. Pretty amazing. And more pictures. Yes. All right, so up next we have the State Champs. They actually came down here to our city in Long Beach, and they did like a little CD release party / acoustic performance. So we were really up close to them. And this is the Fingerprint store in downtown Long Beach. Cool. And up next we have the Newfound Glory Sick Tour. William Ryan Key from Yellow Card. We got his little guitar pick. And here we have another guitar pick from Bayside, I believe. I think so. Don't quote me on that. And then here we have the Newfound Glory spread. We did again like the whole meet and greet with them. And they did the whole little you get to walk up to them and all that good stuff. June 16th, 2018. More pictures from that day. Here we have another ticket. It was such an amazing, and again, I love them. I love them. And the last page we have is again a Newfound Glory. Pretty amazing. And it's such a great way to just end this book with such an amazing band. So that pretty much concludes this first book. I do have a second book, but stay tuned for that. Once I'm done with that book, I'll go ahead and post it up here to share it with you guys. Excuse my dog barking, but that's it. If you guys like what you saw, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and comment your favorite band, or if you were there. Again, like I said, the book, I'll try to see if I could post a link up before I got it. I got it off of Amazon, but I'll go ahead and make sure to leave a link if I'm able to find it. So if you're curious how I get the pictures, how we do the little stickers, or anything as far as like these little baggies or anything, just let me know. And if I get enough requests, I'll probably do a video about it.